You have, honestly and frankly speaking, no? Do you have underwear? Or, yeah?
Sir?
Do you have underwear?
I have my underwear because I am not comfortable with wearing underwear.
Bagan wara man takilid anay sa inda. Aw igwa. So, paano mo rin itinago?
I just keep it as a secret, sir.
Oh, secret na. Anyway, your number. Number, judge number.
I luckily picked judge number 4.
Number 4. Na ano kayo number... Ay, anay, basi nakabalik lang. Duwa man kayo dati, oh. Ay, inpilak ako number 4. Utro. Tika question na si Ron.
I luckily picked judge number 2.
Number 2. Sir Nido, your question.
Good evening. So here's my question. How, in your opinion, can intelligence and inner beauty have a lasting influence on society in a culture that frequently emphasizes outward beauty? Again, how, in your opinion, can intelligence and inner beauty have a lasting influence on society in a culture that frequently emphasizes outward beauty?
Thank you so much for such a very wonderful and interesting question, sir. To be honest, the difference between beauty is that sometimes it's been divided into two. Sometimes people see us only in our vanity, on how beautiful you are physically, but what is essential is that how beautiful you are inside, and most especially cognitively. I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that physical beauty will get the attention of the people, but having a good personality and intelligence will always capture the heart. And always remember that characters and intelligence can contribute to beauty. It fortifies a woman as her youth fade. A mood of conduct, a standard of courage and discipline can do a great thing to make a woman beautiful. And as a leader, I stand here as a leader because I know in myself that this platform would definitely inculcate to the mind of everybody that no matter who you are or what you are, once you have this, it will definitely remain a legacy to the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Gana na.
Last but not the least, we call in candidate number
Gana na.
21.
Gaganda sa kuan. Grabe.
Okay. No